halfway through the story until I looked up and realized I wasn't recording. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna redo this all over again. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Ashley Joys. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I don't know why you're not subscribed. Like, why you not subscribed? Huh? I'm just playing. No, seriously, why aren't you subscribed? If you're not subscribing, if that button below said you subscribe, you need to hit it. Like, hit the button, like, you know? All right, I'm done. So, as I mentioned in the video I just did, excuse my greasiness. I just got done doing a photo shoot, hence why I have on, like, you know, these bright colors. But so yeah, I was just outside and it's super hot and now I'm greasy and oily. You know, I need some baking powder. You know, I need some tissue, something to get this grease off of me, but it is what it is. So anyways, in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys about a racist experience that I had in Arizona. To me it was a racist experience, but I want you guys to be the judge. When I get finished telling you the story, comment in the section below. Comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think, if it was a racist story, a racist situation. So basically what happened was a few months ago, it was my friend's birthday and she had a birthday party at a hotel. Her hotel that she had it in was in Phoenix. I'm not gonna say the name of the hotel. I don't want any type of nothing. I just gonna tell you what happened. So the hotel she was in, you actually go up this mountain. It's very scary to me because if you guys don't know, hello, I'm terrified of heights. It takes a lot out of me to go high up in anything. If I'm super high up on the building, it takes a lot out of me. If I'm high up on the elevator, it takes a lot out of me. It don't matter where I am. If I'm high up, if I'm going any type of elevation, it takes a lot out of me, right? Because I'm so scared. I have a phobia that I'm going to overcome one day. You mark my words, I will overcome. But right now, I ain't overcame it yet, so I'm gonna tell you, I don't like them. So we go up, so we get to the hotel that she was at, and it was a really nice area. From my knowledge, it was like a well-known, like, rich area. And so as we're going up into the place, we're trying to find the unit she's in. We're going up, and as we're going up, you guys, I feel the car going on a slant, and I'm like freaking out. I can't freak out like out loud because I'm like, dang, I don't want to freak out, have a panic attack. I haven't had a panic attack in a long time, so I'm just internally freaking out, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna get up here. I don't know if I'm gonna go to her birthday party. I'm gonna have to cancel because I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the top. So we sure enough got to the top of this, oh, my eye is irritated. So yeah, we get to the top. Does this look weird? I don't know. Maybe it does. Okay, I'm gonna get up. So we get to the top of the place that we're going to, and I look out. I look out into what looks like the tallest mountain. Like, we were up at the top, and I was about to freak out so bad, but I hold my composure, and I was like, okay, let's just go back down. If the place is up here, we just ain't going, because there's no way. There's absolutely no way. We were pretty decently up into the sky. I mean, you look down, I can see the whole city. Very beautiful, by the way. Very beautiful. But the way I felt, I didn't care how beautiful it was. I wanted to get off of there. So we started to go back down. Now, as we're going down, we see these people on golf carts. Very nice people. They ask us where we're going. We tell them. And they was like, all right, don't worry, follow us. So we followed them. Thank God we had to go down. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. As we're going down, I'm clutching onto the thing. I'm holding on tight, you know, the little thing that you hold on to when you're in the car, like, you know, the handle. I'm holding on tight, like, Lord Jesus, please help us make it down. I'm looking at, oh God, we're so high up, Lord, help us make it down. As we're going down and down and down, we finally make it to her place. So we get there, we get out. The people on the golf cart was really, really nice. It was a lady, by the way. Super nice. Like, okay, you guys, yeah, this place is pretty, sometimes hard to get around, so no worries. People get lost all the time. We're like, oh, okay, thank you, whatever. We go to my friend party. We had an amazing, fun night, and then when it was time to go, we decided to go back down to the car so we can leave. So mind you, it was 5 of us. It was 5 of us who all rode in the same car. So 2 of the people who we rode with, they wanted to stay behind and talk to some girls, you know. They wanted to get some numbers. So we decided to go back into the car, okay? We decided to go back to the car. So we tell them, hey, we're going to be leaving. Y'all come back down. If y'all don't, then what y'all want to do? Like, y'all going to Uber home? Like, what y'all want to do? They're like, oh, we're going to come down. We're going to come down. We're like, okay. This is where everything begins. But no, this is where the story really begins. So we go down, we get in the car, and we waiting for them to come down. Now we thinking they're gonna take like 10 minutes, right? So 10 minutes go by, they still ain't there. Okay, maybe another 5 minutes. They still ain't there. 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Can I get a 20 minutes? They gonna be downstairs in 20? No, still not there. 30 minutes go by. I'm thinking, okay, where are they? So I text them, hey, where are you? We'll be down in a second. We on our way almost. I'm like, okay. 35 minutes, still not there. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't care that y'all trying to stay here, you know, and get y'all girls' numbers. I understand, you know, I get it. But let us know what's really going on, so we're not just sitting here looking stupid, right? Because we just sitting in the car. It's no Wi-Fi because we're up in the mountains, so we can't listen to music. We just sitting there in silence, you know. My brother fell asleep. Yeah, my brother fell asleep. So we sitting there, and then guess what happened? There's a knock on the door. Finally, it's them. No, it wasn't them. It wasn't them. At this point, we were downstairs for 45 minutes waiting in the car. I look up, I'm thinking, oh my God, finally you guys are here. Finally, look over, it's not them. Who was it? I'll tell you who it was. It was a little guy, a little security guard on a golf cart. So I rolled down the window before I could even say anything at all to him. Like I wanted to say, good evening, something nice. Hello, how are you? That's usually how I respond to people when I first encounter anybody, right? No, that's not what happened. As soon as we rolled down the window, he says to us, and my brother, like I said, he's sleeping in the front. He takes this bright light. He's like, what are you guys doing here? You guys can't sit here. You guys been sitting here for 2 hours. Pause, freeze, rewind. Ain't nobody sit here for no 2 hours. We ain't sitting here waiting for nobody. You must be out your mind if you thought we sitting here waiting for somebody. 2 hours. No, we did not. But anyway, what I said to him was, no, sir. We wasn't here for 2 hours. We were here for about 40 minutes. He's like, no, you guys were here for 2 hours. I was watching you guys. This is how he's talking to us. I was watching you guys on the security camera. I said, okay, sir. Hi, how are you? We've been here for about 40 minutes. We're waiting on someone. They should be down shortly. No, you guys been here for 2 hours. I said, okay, sir, hold on. I'll show you on my Snapchat, because when we were leaving out of my friend's place, I actually recorded, thank God. I snapped. Snapchat came in handy, you know. So I go to get my phone. He's like, no, never mind. My point is you guys been here for 2 hours, 45. I just spit. 2 hours, 45 minutes. I don't care however long it's been. You guys gotta go. We like, wait a minute now. What if I paid for this hotel room? What do you mean we gotta go, right? So this is what we saying. So when he get done saying his little 2 hour spiel, I said, sir, no, we were not here for 2 hours. We were here for 45 minutes. I can actually show you my snap. I'm gonna put my snap up now, and I can show you on there the last time we left out of the unit that we were in, the hotel room. That was 45 minutes ago. So I pull up my snap. I see on my snap it says 45 minutes ago. He's like, that's when he didn't want to see it. He's like, well, you guys gotta go. You guys can't just be sitting here. I said, we're waiting on someone. They should be down shortly, sir. No, you guys can't wait here. You guys have to actually leave. You don't have a room. You have to leave. You guys can't just be sitting here. Da 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 da. And I'm like, he's just going on. And I'm just looking at him like, and everybody else in the car basically like, no, like you can't be telling us what to do. We ain't leaving. We waiting for who we came here with. We're not about to just leave them here. And the guy's like, well, you guys have to go. I said, I will call them. He said, you guys have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And then you have to be out of here. So I'm gonna walk away and come back. So I call who we came with, like, hey, where y'all at? Like, they trying to make us leave and yada, yada, yada. They like, I'm on my way down. I'm on my way down now. I'm like, okay, cool. They on their way down now. So a minute go by. They still, I don't see them. I'm thinking maybe they lost. So I step out the car and I'm like, hey, y'all, we over here. Like, just so that they can know where we were. Because I don't remember. I think when we got there, we parked over some. And they walked up already. So I don't know if they know where we parked. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember exactly what the parking situation was, but just in case they didn't remember where we parked, I got out the car. So I step out the car, before I can even open up the door, the guy's already at the door, like standing there, like, it's been 3 minutes, you guys got to go, you have to go. And I'm like, wait a minute, what I'm actually just about to go call them right now. Like I don't think they know where we are. That's why I was about to step out the car, sorry, to let them know, to wave them down. He's like, no, you guys have to go. I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, okay, we can't just leave them. Like, they rode here with us. We're not even from here. So whatever, you know, technically we are now, but you know, we still technically are from here. We're from Michigan, that's why I say, you know. Anyway, so he's like, well, I don't care. You guys have to go. They have to find another ride home. I'm like, no. And I'm like, I'm calling their names. They're not, I'm thinking, okay, I hear somebody. I'm thinking, oh, here they come, sir. It wasn't them. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'll call them and cuss them out. Where are you guys? We've been waiting for you guys for 45 minutes. This guy over here, like, you know, basically since we gotta go. And all of a sudden I hear him calling the police. And he's like, we have a situation, on the floor. On the whatever area they call it. He's like, there's a black woman outside being very aggressive. 2 guys in the car. I'm gonna need you guys to come. Like, and I'm thinking, hold on. I'm like, sir, why are you calling the cops? Like, we're about to leave. We're not even causing any records. We haven't done anything wrong. He's like, he's not even listening to me. He's ignoring me, like walking past me. Like, yes, come hurry. They're being aggressive. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm being aggressive. I'm being aggressive, sir. Me, somebody who don't even well, I do hit flies. I ain't even say that statement. Somebody who don't kill a fly will kill a fly because I'm like flies. But somebody who I'm not an aggressive personality type. That's just not my personality type. So for you to sit here and say an aggressive female because I'm calling my cousins, are you crazy? So I said to the guy, I said, sir, we're not trying to cause any issues. We're going to be leaving. I'm just trying to get my cousins because we're not from here and we have to get them because we rode here with them, sir. He's at this point, he's looking right past me. He's not acknowledging me. He's not saying anything to me. He's not saying, let me help you find your cousins. He's not saying anything. He's just like, yes, talking to the police on the other, and I can hear the lady dispatching the police saying, I'm like, are you kidding me? So I get back in the car. I'm yelling at my brother. I'm yelling at everybody in the car like, we gotta go because, you know, this guy is calling the cops and I don't want any of us to get in trouble for something we didn't do because I don't know this area. I don't know how they are out here, and I definitely don't want to be a statistic or anything else that's happening that you see. So I'm not scared, but I know, like, I don't want to cause no commotion, unnecessary drama. So I'm like, you know what we gonna do? So we end up leaving. So as we're leaving, you guys, let me tell you what this security cop or the mall cop, whatever he want to be, do. So we're driving. Now, mind you, like I said, when we came up, we got lost. The lady had to show us how to find our place or where we're supposed to be. As we're going down, we're leaving, he follows us on his little golf cart, following us down the little thing. We get lost because we don't know where we are, so we take a wrong turn. All of a sudden, we hear beep, beep, like he's beeping on this little golf cart for like his life depending on it. He's just like beeping so hard. You guys can't go that way, like yelling at us. Listen to me, okay? This is the part where I get real mad, okay? Sir, if you ever were to watch this video, which I know you probably wouldn't, but for anybody who is like this, dear people who think that it is okay to talk to people and disrespect people in any type of way and put them in a group as if you know what their intentions are. We came there for a birthday party. Nobody did anything wrong. Only thing we did was sit in the car waiting for some people who we rode with. We wasn't making any noise because guess what? Our phones wasn't working because it wasn't no Wi-Fi. We didn't have music on. We wasn't arguing. Nobody was doing anything but sitting there. No ruckus. What if we had a room there? You were gonna kick us out. What if? Just what if? But the reality was, we were just sitting there causing no dilemma, and yet you took it upon yourself to try to make out this perception or your stereotypes. We have an aggressive young woman. Who was being aggressive? I wasn't. Nobody else in the car was. They were very calm and peaceful. So the fact that you lied, and then you said that you seen us on a thing for 2 hours, watching us on a security camera, which also was a lie because we weren't even in the car for 2 hours. We wouldn't even sit and wait for somebody for 2 hours. If our cousins made us wait for 2 hours, we would have definitely left them at that point. But the reality is you lied and said that we were there for 2 hours. For whatever vendetta you had, I have no idea, nor do I want to know. All I want to say is you need to understand that this is why things happen, because you lie on people. And if it was because of the color of my skin, now you could have cops come here and be aggressive with us, potentially harm us in some type of way, potentially get us in trouble for something that was not true. So for you to make up this whole scenario because we were black, it's sad. And the thing is, I'm a Christian, I believe in God, I believe in forgiveness, so I do forgive you, but I hope that what you sow, well, you know the rest. So my point is, that guy lied on us. He really did. And the thing is, what makes it so sad, you guys, is that when we finally get out of the whole area, we drive off, he followed us all the way till we got to the actual street. And he watched us drive away so that we wouldn't come back. Well, we went home. We were a little upset about it, you know. And I honestly didn't initially believe that it was a racist situation or a stereotype or somebody who was being putting us in a box based off of our skin color. I really didn't believe that until this happened. I called up there and I reported him. Now that's something I usually don't do, you know. But this time I just felt this feeling. Like, what if you're doing this to other people? I'm an anonymous, okay, anonymously. I anonymously. Oh Lord, help me. I anonymously, whatever the word is. I didn't let them know who I was. Told them what happened. Do you guys know what the security manager said to me? He said, "Ma'am, I am so sorry that you had to go through that." To me, that sounds a little bit deeper than just him trying to call the cops on you guys, because we don't have a security camera here. So there's no way he could have seen you guys for 2 hours sitting there. How long were you sitting there for? I told him. He said, okay, so I'm going to have to investigate this because he's like, there's no security cameras there. And if you guys, what room were you in? We told him the room number. He said, oh yeah, that room was available for guests. So for him to make you guys leave, I have no idea. I'm so sorry that you guys had to experience that. I'm sorry he called the police on you guys. If you guys wasn't causing any records, we didn't have any like noise complaints, any complaints about anything. So the fact that that happened to y'all, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that that happened. I'm gonna look into it and figure it out and take care of it. And I was so grateful for somebody like that who genuinely just listened and believed us and didn't like kind of like go back at us like, what are you guys doing? No, he just literally believed us because he could tell I wasn't lying. I wasn't trying to get anybody in trouble. That's not something that I typically would ever do. So the fact that we had somebody who was on our side made me feel better. But then when I got off the phone with him, I thought to myself, you know what's really funny to me is that there wasn't no security camera there, and this guy lied and said that he watched us for 2 hours on the security camera. That made me feel like you purposely, because you didn't say anything until you seen us with that flashlight. And that's what made me realize it's deeper than what I was being naive to. Because the reality is, because of the color of our skin, you had the nerve to try to get us in trouble for something that we wasn't even doing wrong. Very, just interesting. Very interesting. So that was my experience. And the funny thing is, I've never really experienced somebody who did anything like that to me before. I've had one experience with something similar, but it was like back when I was young. But as an adult, it makes me open my eyes up a little bit more, because people deal with things that's even worse than that. People deal with things that's even bigger than that, more deeper than that. And the fact is, I don't believe that everybody's like that. I know that they're not. I have good friends who are not like that, that are not black, that are not African American. I don't believe that everybody is racist. I just don't believe that. I don't believe that everybody is going to try to, you know, lie on us or make us feel a certain way or put us in a box or stereotype. I have some really good friends who are all diverse. But that particular man, he clearly has some issues within himself, and he need to figure it out. But in conclusion, I pray for that guy. I genuinely do. Whatever his issues were, whatever his reasons were, whether he had a bad day, whether he just don't like certain cultures, whatever his issue was, I pray that God heal his heart, help open him up to a world that is full of love and diversity, to see how beautiful everybody is, and to not prejudge people based off of any circumstances unless they get to know them and they can truly make that judgment. Even then, you don't really know somebody. But I just pray for him. But as far as Arizona go, the whole state, I have not experienced that before. This is my first time experiencing something like that, and I've been here for 4 years, so I don't. Ooh, my hand's at. I've been here for 4 years, and I have never experienced anything like that before. So I just hope that I never do again. But as far as like as a whole, you guys, that was the first time I experienced anything that was potentially racism or anything like that. That was the first time I experienced something that may be able to be classified as that. I'm not sure. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. You tell me in the comment section below. Overall, I still love Arizona. I have met some amazing people, all types of people, all types of walks of life, all parts of the country, the world live here because they all come here. So it's a beautiful state. It's full of diversity if you are in the right areas and you meet the right people. Other than that, let me know if you had an experience similar. What happened? Where were you? Were you in Arizona? Were you not? That is this story time. I try to make it a little bit different. I tried to be a little different with my little glasses and my little this because I just did a photo. Because I wanted it to be a little fun for y'all so y'all not sitting here bored out y'all mind. But that was my experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you comment below and let me know what you think. And let me know if you experienced anything similar. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next video. And